Hello and welcome. This is IO4 Cleanup, and here we are going to get ready to do a quick review on the newest released mercenary tank from World of Tanks console slash mercenaries slash whatever it's called at this point in time. It is the Machine. It is a crazy tank. It is fantastically put together. Some will say OP. My response to that would be much more that everything else has just been nerfed into irrelevance, and this is what a tank should be. A lot of times tanks get nerfed because people complain or their win rate goes too high. It kind of falls into that same Call of Duty category where in the end every single gun you could get was the same. So why pick a different gun? So instead of people, figuring out, hey, I got to shoot it here and I got to shoot it there, they just nerf it, and that makes it easier for everybody else. So right now, this is in an unnerfed state, pretty much. That has the AMX 50B hull, the Chieftain turret, a Russian-type engine, and the TVP gun with not the 21-second reload that the TVP 5051 originally had, but with a 28.5-second base reload. So it does have a little bit longer reload than the original TVP gun, but all in all, a fantastic tank. So let's take a quick look at it. You can see it's tough. It is a great looking little tank. It's got some nice little paint jobs on it without being, rubber duckies or rocket ships all over it. Looks really, really good. You can see the Chieftain turret, the 50B hull, and the TVP gun. Really good looking tank. Let's take a quick look at the modules. It has the M-50 Ti. It's a Russian engine with 1,200 horsepower, top forward speed 67 kilometers per hour. You know how it is with Russian engines. It doesn't really go 67 unless you're going down a hill, but it does go fast. I've had it up in the 62, 63 range without hills. It generally runs around 58, 57, 58 with terrain resistance and everything like that. So really, really good tank. 21 kilometers per hour backup speed. Reverse speed, however you want to call it, really, really well done. Here is the 100 millimeter AKI, the TVP 5051 gun with 2.2 second aim time, accuracy 0.35, 422 on the move, 1.12 on the rotating turret, max range 720, max elevation 20 degrees, and then here we come to one of the finer pieces of this tank, the max suppression 10 degrees. 10 degrees on this tank. It's crazy good with that. 4 shots per clip. Intra-clip reload time 1.5 seconds. Keep in mind that if you have a 1.5 second intra-clip reload, but a 2.2 second aim time, if the tank is not like right next to you or just unloading into its side, you do have to let the aim time catch up to the intra-clip reload. Here is your 50B hull. Decent from the front. Do not want to get hit in the sides and back. Your Chieftain turret. Obviously, we know about the Chieftain turret. Tough. Pretty good. Pretty well done. Ammunition is APCR as standard with the heat as its premium round, and then HE. You don't really need any HE. Its view range is 390 degrees. So not bad there. Standard shell damage is 353. Near penetration 203. Let's take a quick look at the armor. You can see that its whole, while being okay and tough, with some really good angles to it, if you're up and seen, especially from your sides and back, you're going to get penned. Even in your lower plate, though, you're only looking at up to 231, not counting the angles, and out on the edges only up to 161, maybe even 121 on some of them. So you're going to definitely want to try to protect your hull, but hull down, very, very tough. 231 plus in a lot of different places, and obviously if you get some good angles, it's going to make it tougher. Watch out for your gun mantlet. You can see that your armor drops off around your gun mantlet all the way down to, 21 to 31. So you're going to have to protect your gun mantlet as you're moving. Angles will do that for you, though. You do have a soft spot on top that they will pen through with only 161 millimeters of armor on your little commander's hatch, so you want to be careful of that. All around, fabulous tank. Really, really well put together. Really, really well done. Let's take a look at some of the specs. The supplies that I put on it for the time being is 40 APCRs, 28 high explosives. Let's say 40 and 32 because you don't need any HE. I put a large repair kit, large first aid. You can use any of the combat rations for any nation on it. So if you've got extras, use the extras first. Good looking there. On the equipment, I am using vents, vert stab, and enhanced gun lane drive. You could put optics on there, sit a little further back. You could do a couple different things with it. It is definitely what I would call a heavy medium or a heavium or a meaty. Anyway, very well put together tank. You're going to want to work on your crews and get them built up as fast as possible. You can see here, engine horsepower 1200, penetration on APCR 248, lowest of the tier 10 heavies, 310 on its heat, 320 average damage. Turret armor is 250 from the front, 140 from the side, 30 from the back. Traverse speed is 32, so you're definitely going to want clutch braking as you build up your crews, one of the crews down the line. Probably not your first 5, but you're definitely going to want that in there. Right now, I am sporting 6 Sense, Brothers in Arms, repairs. You're going to need repairs. It gets tracked a lot. So you're going to want repairs on this thing, and then there'll be others as I go along. Anyway, that's a quick garage review of the new machine, Tier 10 Heavy from the Merc contracts that World of Tanks has. I'll be playing this and doing some in-game reviews. I'll be posting some games of it. So tune back in, check it out, and if you like the content, ring the bell, hit the subscribe button, and come back and check out for more. All right, guys, I hope this has been informative and that you enjoy it, and I will get some gameplay on this tank out as well. See you later.